Welcome to this presentation on how to write the nursing research and dissertation. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on. In this slide, I want to introduce the foundation of research methodology in nursing. It is essential to distinguish between qualitative and quantitative research methods. Qualitative research explores phenomena in depth through interviews or focus groups, focusing on experiences and perspectives, whereas quantitative research involves numerical data and statistical analysis to identify patterns. The methodology is crucial because it determines the research's structure, approach, and tools used. Choosing the right methodology ensures validity and reliability. For instance, a study exploring patient satisfaction may benefit more from a qualitative approach, while a clinical trial testing drug efficacy would require a quantitative method. It is also important to ensure the methodology supports the study's aim and objectives. If the methodology does not align with the research goal, the results may be misleading or incomplete. A clear understanding of methodology helps in planning, data collection, and achieving accurate, ethical results in nursing research. Choosing the right approach is key in any nursing dissertation. The starting point is a clear research question. For example, how do nurses experience stress in emergency departments? Suggests a qualitative approach. On the other hand, what is the rate of infection in patients using catheter X versus Y is more suited to a quantitative method. Each approach has its pros and cons. Qualitative methods offer depth but may lack generalizability, while quantitative methods are statistically powerful but can overlook context. The researcher must balance these aspects with the study's aim. Using examples from published studies can clarify how different methods serve different objectives. By understanding the strengths and limitations of each approach, students can select a methodology that truly reflects the nature of their research problem. This enhances credibility, simplifies the dissertation process, and ensures the research contributes meaningfully to nursing practice. This slide focuses on the components of a strong methodology section in a dissertation. Start by detailing the study design. Will it be ethnographic, cross-sectional, or experimental? Then move to data collection tools like surveys, interviews, or clinical trials. Justify why you chose these methods. Are they efficient, reliable, or suitable for your participants? Next, describe your sampling method. Is it random, convenience, or purposive? Ethical considerations are also critical in nursing research. Protecting patient data, securing informed consent, and getting ethical clearance from boards are vital steps. Lastly, all these choices must align with your research aim. If your goal is to assess patient perceptions, a quantitative method may be less effective. The design should logically flow from your research question to ensure that your data supports your conclusion. A well-structured methodology section demonstrates academic rigor and ethical responsibility, both essential in nursing research. Here, we focus on tools and techniques used in methodology. Once you have collected your data, you need to analyze it effectively. For quantitative data, tools like SPSS help in statistical analysis, mean, variance, chi-square tests, etc. For qualitative data, thematic analysis using NVivo allows categorizing recurring patterns or themes. It is essential to explain why a tool or technique was chosen. For instance, if your data includes survey results, SPSS helps calculate trends and correlations. If it's based on interviews, NVivo supports coding and thematic development. You must also match the analysis type with the data collected. Thematic analysis for text-based responses and statistical tests for numerical data. The analysis process must be logical and detailed so that readers can understand how you derived your findings. This strengthens your research's transparency and reliability and helps readers trust the validity of your outcomes in nursing practice. In this final slide, we look at practical advice and common pitfalls. One frequent mistake is choosing a methodology that doesn't match the research question. For instance, trying to quantify emotions or perceptions through a questionnaire may not capture the depth required. This needs qualitative inquiry. Always be clear and precise in describing your methodology. Vague explanations weaken your research credibility. Ethical approval is a non-negotiable step in nursing research. Skipping it can delay or invalidate your project. Also, using research checklists, such as Consort for trials or Corec for qualitative studies, ensures completeness and rigor. Referencing published dissertations or journal articles can guide your own. A well-written methodology should be coherent, justified, and ethically sound. Avoiding these common errors will help make your dissertation process smoother and your findings more credible, ultimately contributing positively to nursing knowledge and practice.